Usafo ya baba trase na ye di nkomo na Ofori Owusu eye national chairman enema eye Progressive People's Party PPP na what the warning adiakọ adiama NPP amanyoko no se omunuoma bi omuya ye anamso ama alanko yeshe maten efri ye NPP amanyoko no mo hwa no ma se repeat sa anwoma na bi o se na be ya yewura Canada ohene Japan so ade se yewura Canada ohene Japan sa eye sobo bi emre bi NPP amanyoko no de ball no eye 10 cents of Canada Japan no sa ensem kro na yewura alanko yeshe maten ejina so de free ye MPP amanyoko nti se MPP amanyoko no o ma hwe no ma toto makwan ye no ma toto munema ya eno so betimi atrega ama yewura aye Canada ohene Japan so etimi afri aye MPP amanyoko no eno achi no de tuja no chese Alan ebetimi abreki aye NPP aye 2024 eno aye semado ana na Ofori Owusu aye national chairman de ma PPP amanyoko no so ade ato dwebuso enko na ye ntie ne ba bedi ho enkomo.
What are his chances?
This is somebody.
He's not a weak man, according to you. What are his chances?
Oh, Grandpa, you see, the objectives that if you win, they be analyzing the political spectrum from a zero-sum perspective. There's an arena, but Grandpa, the havoc that he can create.
Into a bit much vote from MPP.
Grandpa, Obetum will break the MPP. Say, you might just
Catch him.
Honorable Kennedy upon so make a similar complaints. Is that not the case? Says he is going for his campaign, the election November 4th. So even there, if some of the things they have complained about, you need to between now and November 4th, there's another potential breakaway. That is what people
are you saying that
their minds to.
Kennedy Agyapong would break away?
Grandpa, the same two people complain about the same two things. The one has jumped out, the other is still in the race. They can tell Grandpa or in the race or spend the resources. Next, order there the same system or some of the injustice now on what catching. And you mean I wouldn't yako can you one and a wish him the wabe catching. I am not party to their processes or yen crofuna what processes nimuno and a wabe catching. I mean I will more. So if you think that this man says here we're making him mover. The significance in a chess match, here bomate, and he says, there is a potential checkmate on the horizon. Says all of that, means that the party itself, must take all this into consideration in making sure that the processes in which they are going through, people see it to be fair. Because Grandpa, look, I have been a victim of some of these things. Say bibi to unyankwa, then people start laughing. People start laughing, making all type of commentaries. But when it touches you, then all of a sudden you wake up. All of a sudden you wake up. Grandpapa, we have complained. In this studio, I have complained bitterly that we have been unfairly targeted and dealt with. And everybody was quiet. Then all of a sudden, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is shouting that Kofi go after new companies and that people have come to try and destroy his work, and he's shouting from the top of the roof. And I say, so you now realize that this can happen to you. But when you were not listening, you were not saying anything, and all of these things. Sometimes, Grandpapa, I'm tempted to say that the chicken comes home to roost. Because some of these things, when it is happening to your brother, you don't cry. But when it touches home, then you start crying. I have been complaining about injustice. I have been complaining about unfair treatment. I have been complaining about unfair targeting of our companies and the rest. And everybody was quiet and making a joke out of it. Now the same things that I was complaining about, has hit home in the same house. And now the house is shaking. And now people are jumping out of the window. People are running helter-skelter. But Grandpapa, baby, yewunya, nasa oka, or they show concern. Now you improve the processes to make sure that Ghana, you will only one Ghana. Or they benefited from. And Tinyama Oben and Grandpapa. And yet, I mean, I want to concoct the story. You make your own story. oye participants na wo mu no na wa catch yen Ghana for there enyama nkoye wo ho nse enyama nkoye wo ho a grandpapa it is a warning to the party. It is a warning to the party to sit up and not sweep it under carpet, because here the man then what you are doing is you are building pressure. You are building pressure, and when you build pressure like that, combustion, there you are in a situation that in your call haywire. Listen, correct, and move on. Or you're very important.
Listen, correct, and move on. Or you're very important. And for you, so yes, now can be back out.
Yes, come up. I don't pay them the chatron cry there. Amy, I'm not a supporter of anybody in NPP. I'm a PPP man. Yes, so you're the candidate, Baba. Yes, so you will go through the process. But grandpapa, when somebody is crying foul and somebody is crying out for justice, grandpapa, may not say unconcerned, because what touches your brother will surely touch you.
What touches your brother will surely touch you.
I was a funny people quoting in a year and now Ofori Owusu our national chairman and the Progressive People's Party PPP Amanyo Kono Nene Anna Efebu Busia ever better say na ye den kono in common.
Alan Chamati breaking NPP possible because you see Anna Ekaseno and Kofi bebre na omanite ho amutie die ekro. Ada so mo hwe die ekro. Omu tie die ekro omu do maso ato fo mu tie die ekro omu do mani ato fo hwe die ekro. Enti sisi ekoba se 4th November based on someone ka Agyapong so ma start tackle on ne sa na maniama no the business ne ade na se nyame ankofa fie ne so wankomini on your friend say November 4th na no so ka se o te ne ho na sala tematen so atene ho a e de na be ka wo MPP mbiem ko ata ku for so wi na djuma wo kro.
Yes,
I don't forget say your friend say Mahmoud Bawumia so no we knew MPP even though so vice president kwa na wo na chine na we knew intine guru suni nyina no kra they may have their own choices be make komo talent chamate chipa but they don't talk nche ko ba say break away ba na say ya samu nyako hwie gu ba bi na ai nyakopo ya do na say party no lose ya no ma ta hye party yi ti me dem hu no say enya de bi say enya small so di ago to one na PPP panino kano they should take it serious na animu ya no wo nyai ma enkoye sa asa de Bawumia no si amfana ma wiase abawiye no it's not true so e wo djuma yi a party wa ba no so na sa ban no ye na djuma yi a you don't need to bring Bawumia cause Bawumia no mo se na notness na domu na hwan masa the truth is that so e wo djuma yi a won hia sansan sam no ye nwa mampanifo ma bakro Jekufo de bia kasa papa bia to bia nyame nhyira obedi mampani first Mado road oye akosomotu Aflawo road second Mado road Yamransa to I say Malanjanshi to Yamransa enti zo aba bia ufre do mama letna so bebrebe niam kase aya na waye wo other regions no ni krom ododo se na waye ho bole bamboy ho de be niam ben na do so a waye ho bi koko guest house the hotel bi okusi ye ho ba asam bi na ade no e de ba ade den ye extra e bra wo sisi temna train ne keye tia Dubai ni ade na san kumo ho so is not baba bi ofri about the utumi ye ma na national cake ni ye che aha na mu deserve de ha deserve de na hia wa ha atam ben na de so hia atam ben. These are the things I was say yeka na nya de na mo ke ka no
na na beda se abusha fa comment section as like shana ho for enso enye bi hwe yakram.